All right, time for a little bit of solo play on the massive Mr. President table. Look at this thing; it keeps on going. I mean, we got books, but don't let the looks fool you. It is a very playable game. We're having a good time with it. We are here on our my little first go through of the imaginary presidency that Mr. Billingsley has put into a board game. And I guess these are, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 months. So I guess these are 3 months for each activation phase. We're going on to getting ready to finish my first year in office. We got some final activations. Right now we're at war progress, wars and civil wars. Luckily for me, there are no wars. We have, what did you call, brokered a peace on the Korean conflict. It could brew up any time now, but we do have civil wars. And it says we roll 1d10 for each civil war we have. We have a civil war, unfortunately, in South America. We have a civil war in the Middle East. And we have a civil war in Eastern Europe. So 3 civil wars going on. Oh, no. 4. We have one in Africa, too. Oh, this could be the straw that breaks the camel's back. Something we haven't really addressed. And the thing of it is, you can't address them all, so you got to try to get whatever low-hanging fruits, I guess, is my favorite term when it comes to putting out the fires. All right, let me read this on over. When we get back, we will start with the African Civil War, I guess. We'll be back. All right, then, for our first roll in our African Civil War. -1 die roll modifier we're looking for if you in action, or if you spent 1 action point, or a UN goodwill counter. Our UN goodwill counter is empty. We thought about putting 1 in there and come in handy, but we didn't for some reason. -2 ceasefire column only. That won't work because it's a war. +1 if regional stability is less than 5. Ooh, regional stability. Less than 5. Nope, it's 5. So I guess we won't do that one. +1 if there's an Iranian influence counter. There is no Iranian influence counter in there, so we're just rolling with the no die roll modifiers on the Civil War table. We need a low number. I can see a ceasefire right there, so low number, unmodified. 2. We'll take that. 2 or less. Yes. What's this little asterisk? If this is a U.S. initiated UN action, or if it occurred during the war progress activation segment, you spent, and you spend 1 gain. Oh, okay, we might get a UN goodwill counter. If this was a U.S. initiated UN action, no, it was not, or it occurred during a war progress activation segment. Yes, it was. And you spent 1 action point, gain 1 UN counter. Oh, we didn't spend an action point. So war progress segment and that there. So, all right, what's a ceasefire? Place the civil war. Counter with a civil war ceasefire. Decrease regional crisis by 1 box. Oh yes, regional crisis comes down here. All right. Place UN regional peacekeepers under the. Oh, let me check this out. We'll be right back. All right. Besides decreasing the regional crisis level, replace the civil war counter with a ceasefire, so it's still a little bit tenuous, but you also, under the ceasefire, our civil war ceasefire counter, you remove and any Iranian influence. There was none, but you place a UN regional peacekeepers. We'll put that underneath the ceasefire. All right, the way they want it. There you go. Good result. We need some low die rolls out on these civil wars. We'll move on to the Middle East. No, not a UN action. Ceasefire column only. No, it's a civil war. +1 is regional stability is 5 or less. Regional stability is at the 4 marker, so we won't get that one. Yep, there's +1. +1 if there's an Iranian influence. Is it an Iran influence right there? Yep, so we get a +1 on that. Alright, if regional stability is 5 or less, regional stability is at a 4. Huh, +1 if it was 5 or less. It don't make no sense. 5 or less. Okay, no, I'm wrong. We get a +2. Duh. Sometimes I just gotta knock myself in the head. 4 is less than 5, goofball. Alright. Alright, so then we get a +2 on this one. Not good. Not good on the Middle East die roll because of the regional stability being low and the Iranian influence. +2. So 6. Look underneath the 8 column. Fighting intensifies and increase regional crisis by 1 box. Ooh, regional crisis. Alright, well that's down here. We need to get that lowered. Do something about that civil war. We got Israel there. They're very close with 1 tension. We got 2 level 1, or we got a level 1 terror group and a level 2 terror group there. China's got a bunch of influence. Russia's got influence. And there's a civil war there. U.S. has a military footprint. 2 military, easy for me to say, 2 U.S. military footprints. And some state, unstable state, I think is what that is. Let me zoom in, zoom feature. Yeah, unstable state. We got Marines there, United States Air Force, Special Ops, and Intel Advisor. So the Middle East definitely could be a power cake. All right, that is it for their civil war. There's 2 of the 4 down. Oh, where else do we see civil war at? Oh, over in South America. So civil war roll on that one. There's nothing but the ceasefire. Regional stability, 5 or less. Less than 5, rather. So it is at 5, so we won't get that one. Iranian influence, no Iranian influence, so it'll be a non-die roll modified. Die roll looking for a low number here in South America. Ouch. Coming to bite us. Fighting +1 to regional crisis. South America Civil War is not good. Stuff coming on up at the end of my first year. Refer to the possible refugee crisis results on a regional major crisis table. Determines the results depending on the location of the crisis. So we have to go to the WD1 chart. WD1. Oh, there you go. WD1 chart. Let me check this out. We'll be right back. Alright then, if the region is Central or South America, which it is, the expanding crisis creates a flood of refugees fleeing to the United States, place a worsening economy counter on the U.S. state of economy, and make a homeland security check. State of economy, improving economy. Flip that over to worsening economy, but we're still at the top. I took a hit. The refugees coming on in. Need our cash. Planning a worsening economy on U.S. Homeland security check. Fail +1 under domestic crisis. Homeland security check. Alright. There you go. Be right back. Homeland security check. I gotta roll an 8 or less to pass, so. Whew. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. If the result is equal to less than the current rating of the check you're testing, you have to pass the check. 8 or less. 7. We're good. Alright, that helps on that one. Oh, find out what we're all doing here. Oh, where did we go? Where am I at? What am I doing? No idea. Oh, we did this. Okay, we're down here. Fighting intensifies. Crisis table, determine results depending on location of the crisis. We did that. I guess we're done. Oh no, we got another. That was Central America. So we did this ceasefire. This one turned into a Civil War ceasefire. This is a Civil War still. Middle East. Did we do Middle East yet? Ooh. And we got Eastern Europe. We're right back. Alright, moving on to our last Civil War. Eastern Europe. I'll roll for that now. Oh, let me see here. You're in action if you spent one. Nope. Regional stability 5 or less. Regional stability is at 5. Or less than 5. I keep on saying 5 or less, but it's less than 5 is what the result is on here. I'm pretty sure that's what this means. It's less than 5. So, if there's any Iranian influence, there is none. So we're good on that one. I think this will be a non-Dyro modified roll. And now let's give you the option here. -1 option if you're a new player. We don't need that. We don't need no stinking -1. Alright, so there you go. We're set with our last, so we're looking for a low number. We need another ceasefire. Ooh, 6. Little 6 do. Fighting continues, no further effect. Alrighty then, we get to move our turn counter, any 4 domestic or military actions. That helps. Oh man, we could use that. Always use that. Let's go over here now. Oh, let's make sure we did all this. Oh yeah, it does. We're good. Civil War, broker peace chart. Alright. Move counter forward 1 space on a turn record sequence is what we did. We are loving this game. We just wish we had more time. We can't wait for winter time. Oh, gaming season is about maybe 2-3 months away. If anybody's new to my channel, I work construction. We build highways and our resurface of highways sometimes. We'll build a road out of scratch every once in a while. But and in the winter, from like this, mostly from Christmas on to March, as I'm laid off of work because inspectors won't let you do much when the temperature's below 30 degrees or so. So I love it. I play all my games, but we're not doing bad on the off season. All right, you may perform 4 actions total. Master all of them now. You may choose actions. Also. Nature key cabinet members may not use any of their +1 action ability, whatever. And then we can forego all these to recover 1 action point. So we could do all this. I don't think we can. We need to get some action points. Oh, dude, we need some action points. Let me see what's up here. We'll be right back. All right, for our first action, we'll take our little abakai from our. Oh, where are we at here? Oh. There you go. Any 4 diplomatic actions. We are going to go back to the Civil War and try to give us some. We're going to broker peace first of all in the Middle East. Too much going on there, so we're going to go back to the same thing we've been doing. Ceasefire column no. There's a Civil War. Regional stability 5 or less. So we would get a +1 on that. That sucks. There's Iranian influence. There is an Iranian. So this is a +2. This was a UN-initiated action and occurred during the war progress. You spend 1. Okay, gain a goodwill. Nope, none of that. So we need a low number with a +2. This might be a wasted action, but we got to give it a try. All right, put this one back here. Low number, low number. 7 + 2, 8, 9. Fighting intensifies. Increase regional crisis by 1 box. Ouch. We cannot be doing this. Oh, how do I get that down? Whew. Oh, attempted to de-escalate a conflict, broker peace. I could do it again. It's a +2. Let's do it. Do it again. +2. Low number. 8, 9, 10. Fighting intensifies. +1. Major crisis. Ouch. Then refer to the possible refugee crisis results table. Oh, we just killed it. We just killed it. All right. Well, we had what table is that? Oh man. WD1. WD1. Sometimes it's better to just leave well enough alone. That's who I am in my in my work life. I wouldn't have done that, but WD1. All right, we'll be right. I think. Oh, hold on, take a check here. Ooh, we are in the Middle East. If the region is Eastern Europe, Africa, and the Middle East, an expanding crisis creates a flood of refugees fleeing to Southern and Western Europe. Make a stability check for the Eurozone. Oh, Eurozone. Regional stability is at 7. Roll a D10. We got to be 7 or less. A 1? Okay, that's cool. If we pass, +1 to Eurozone. Fail, +1 and place the worst thing. Okay, so it's less than the 2 evils, +1 to Eurozone regional crisis. Yikes. Guess what we know we're going to do with the last 2 of these. Is that it? Yeah, I think so. All right. Well, man, made matters worse. Ouch. We got 2 of these. We need to reduce regional crisis levels. Oh, where's that at? Decrease tensions. Broker peace. Attempt to remove reach crisis relief. Regional crisis becoming a major crisis. Yeah, we're right there. Cost 1 action. We'll take that. We got 1 more left. Ouch, not a repair nut. Damage we've done. Having fun with this game. We'll be back. It is a work day. I got some work to do, but man, I think when I come back, we'll take care of this. We're having a good time. Oh, things going awry quick. We'll be back. All right, kicking in my new Secretary of State. And that is... Oh, Alan Box. Zoom feature. Yep. All right, we get to add his rating. This is killer. All right, minus diplomatic rating here, Secretary of State. So that's -1. -1 of regional stability is 6 or less. 6 or higher. Regional stability in the Middle East is at a 4, so that won't qualify for that, but I will get a -1 on this roll. All right. Ooh, and we need a low number, so we get a -1 on this roll with a low number. Oh, let's go. We're trying to decrease the crisis level in the Middle East from our bungling earlier. Oops. We are back. All right, low number. Didn't like the way that sounded. 5. Ooh, we did it. Decrease major crisis by 1 box. We'll take that. All right, is there a... Oh, damn it, what to do? All right, we're going to do that again. And we'll do it in the Middle East. Need another one. -1. Low number. Oh, that could have been really bad. I got bad aim this morning. Hold on. Oh, casualties. Took out one of my old... And I'm looking at these. I don't know when I tried painting those suckers. That was years back. I have no idea what I think I just bought them, but yeah, whew, I don't know how people paint that kind of stuff. All right, looking for a low number die roll. Second attempt, or third attempt. Come on, low number 3. -1 is a 2. Oh, 1 or less. You reduce it by 2 boxes, but we'll do 1. There you go. We're back down here. Still kind of in the red, but that'll take care of our 4th action. Ouch. Man. Whew. Bad newser. All right. Next, very last one on activation phase 4 is U.S. state of economy impact. Find out what goes on there. Perform the following 2 steps. Please check this out. Be right back. All right. The state of my U.S. economy impact comes into effect here. And we're up here at the top. So we'll get 2 U.S. economic assistance performances, or whatever you want to call them. For each economic assistance act you are allowed, you may perform either the following: improve the ally relationship by 1 level, or place a trend pro-U.S. counter on 1 of the 8 world regions. So we can do that twice. I think we're going to take care of the second one because I think all my ally relationships are very close. So let me check out what we're going to do. We'll be right back. We get 2 of them. All right, we're going to do this. We do have a couple allies that are Japan for 1, is just close. We'll put them to very close. And over here on India, we have instead of close, we are going to put those on very close. So there you go. Definitely improved them. Didn't know they were not at the top peak performance. The rest of them, NATO's peak, Britain's peak. Who else's peak? Israel's very close. Saudi Arabia, Gulf States very close. So we're good, I think, on all the rest of those. I'll get two of them anyway, so we're done with that. Now we will, sorry about this. Update the game state as noted in the box to the right of current. +3 public approval, +2 action points, and +1. Oh my God! Oh, yes! Our improvement worsening in relations with Congress. Let me read this real quick, but I think we got some bennies coming up. A lot of benefits from being so good on my public approval and all that. We'll be right back. All right, so we get to maximize this out at the state of economy. We're maxed out here, so we get 3 public approval. So public approval can only go up 1, 2. So we maxed out on public approval. We get 2 action points. Yes, we'll take the action points, and we get 1 relation with Congress. Relation with Congress is fucking maxed out. Well, that's it. We are set. We're gonna call this a video. We come back. Final activations of my last year. But yeah, month 12 in the books. We're moving this up to final activations. Draw 1 shit. Ooh, we got some stuff to do here. Storm clouds maybe on the horizon. We'll be back.